Hi everyone, thanks for coming to my channel. This is Kendra Plays The Sims, and for today's video, I'm going to be talking about the confirmed leak of the next expansion pack for the Sims 4 franchise, which is going to be called Royalty and Legacy. Now, the video you see up on the screen now is not from that expansion pack, it's from The Sims Medieval, which I think it's going to be pulling a lot of stuff from this particular game. So if you're interested in hearing more about this leak, go ahead and stay tuned. But first things first, go ahead and like this video, subscribe, hype, all of the great things. That way you never miss my content. And let's go ahead and get started. Now, if you haven't watched my last video, I kind of go a lot more in depth about the expansion pack and why it came to be. So if you haven't watched it, I will go ahead and check that out just to get a little bit more context. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. It's just basically now confirmed that this is now official. The 21st expansion pack for The Sims 4 is titled Royalty and Legacy. So I'm just going to read you what I found on the Sims community just to give you a little bit more context of what just came out a couple of hours ago. This came out on 1/4, so if you're watching it anytime after that, it dropped on Sunday. So it says all of the rumors about the last Sims 4 expansion pack are coming true. The official title of the next and alleged last expansion pack is The Sims 4 Royalty and Legacy, after which we're supposedly getting The Sims Project X, a new single player experience for which the alleged preview already leaked a few hours ago. So I'm really excited to see what this is going to look like. I already kind of gave my opinion in the last video, but I am interested to see how this is actually going to look in game. I would really love to see some great gameplay come out of this. I hope they make it very, very much like in depth. I hope they really put time and effort and energy into this. That way all of the players get what they want. I really hope it adds some realistic gameplay as well and just adds a little bit more context. So let's go ahead and check out the next screenshot. So I know it's a lot going on the screen, but I'll just read it off to you and read it off of the website as well. I'll be sure to link this down in the description box. That way, if you want to read about all of this, you definitely can. But it says the title of this expansion pack has been roughly translated from the official gaming rating classification page in South Korea, revealing the long-rumored theme of the 21st pack entry to the series. So the listing basically says that the title is going to be The Sims 4 Royalty and Legacy. It's going to be new building. The platform's going to be on EA. And it says reasoning for a rating decision. It says the 21st expansion pack for The Sims 4 allows players to become nobles and build a long-lasting dynasty. So there's indirect and limited sexual expressions, realistic expressions of violence. And it says, therefore, in accordance with the Article 21 of the Act of Promotion of the Game Industry and Article 7, Paragraph 3 of the rating classification regulations, the game has been rated for ages 15 and up. So that's pretty much all we've got at this point. We don't really have a whole lot. It's just basically saying that we're going to be able to have nobles and have a long-lasting dynasty. So I'm really excited to see what that looks like. I would love to see if like there's a ranking of which you become like king and queen, you know, all of the hierarchy when it comes to, you know, the dynasty type of world. So this should be really, really interesting, but they do have a little bit more context and when the deliberation started and what's going to happen next. So this is the last piece of information that I have seen online, and this comes from Luna Brittany on Twitter. And Luna Brittany is actually a mod creator, but she said, looks like it leaked already. Expansion pack 21 coming February, FYI. So she's already giving us information about when this is going to drop. Now, we don't know exactly the date. It could be earlier or later, February, but I am excited to be able to play it because this will definitely be one that I install in my game and actually play because I feel like it will be so realistic and I think it will be really fun. Maybe it'll bring back people to The Sims, to be quite honest. I think people will be very, very interested if this goes the way it's supposed to. But underneath this, it says, when it comes to talk about the expansion features, we know an insider rumor that the upcoming Sims 4 expansion pack will feature a new world with 3 kingdom types, one area/neighborhood, which is based in Africa. So now we've learned a lot more about this expansion pack, which I'm really excited about. I thought this would actually come out maybe later next year, since we're just now getting, you know, well, we only got like 3 expansion packs this year. So this should be interesting, especially starting off, you know, 2026. So we'll see what happens with it. Like I mentioned before, I'm excited to play it. I know some people have their reservations, but I do think it will be some really fun gameplay. And I think they will reference the medieval game that they released a long time ago to try to get some inspiration. And I know a lot of people really like that game. So I think this will, you know, play out fairly well. I'm hoping so anyways. So that's all I have when it comes to this leak. I really hope I provided some good information for you because I feel like this is actually a lot of good stuff that we're getting from these people behind the scenes. So I really hope you enjoyed listening to this and hearing everything that's going to be happening, hopefully in February, fingers crossed. So if you like this video, go ahead and like it, subscribe, hype, comment your thoughts down below, and I will see you in my future content. Bye.